It's the fifth year, and it actually might be the final because that's part of me, being transparent and asking myself what's next. But just to give you guys a peek, 5 years of the summit. So the summit idea first was born during a mastermind retreat in 2010. You can see from this photo here, that is me with my mentor Andrea, and Andrani is in that photo, Andrani Garadia, but she was part of that mastermind that helped birth this idea of the video summit. Okay, so that was when I was getting ready to figure out how to launch my first book, and this idea of the video summit happened. And the first summit happened in 2011. And that was me with my coach, Andrea Lee, for our very, very first interview. And then in 2012, we had a great lineup. I got to interview one of my favorite authors, Jen Loudon. And then in 2013, I got to interview one of my all time business crushes, Dan Pink. I had a stomach ache after interviewing him because I was so nervous. But we put an E on our forehead. I don't know if you guys remember that. Who else did that in the chat? If you want to say you did, that was so fun. And I got to interview Tiffany Hahn here in my space. And then last year, 2014, was with Michael Port, who wrote the foreword to my second book, Building Your Business the Right Brain Way. And then we did the fun Instagram contest with the tattoos. And then that brings us to 2015 with so many great speakers, like I shared with you, and one of my all time favorites, Sark. So I can't wait for you guys to sing along with me and Sark. She has a fun interactive exercise for us to do at the very end. So I cannot wait. So it's been an amazing 5 years, and it is really time, for me personally to be asking myself what's next. The summit has been awesome. It may exist in a different format because I love being able to interact with you guys. And of course, it's a lot of work. And one of the things that's on the horizon for me is I just got a new studio space right near my house. And of course, I've been so busy with the video summit that I've only gotten in there a few times. This is why things might need to change. But I'm excited for the opportunity to really have space for me to do more intuitive painting, work on my own creative process, and work more closely one on one with people in their creative business and that entrepreneurial leadership that comes with being able to take up space. And the intuitive painting process really helps with that. So I'm excited. That's kind of what's next for me. I don't know what it looks like completely. You'll hear from some of the speakers that looking at what's next doesn't mean that you have the perfect clear vision, but you don't always know how it's going to turn out or the exact steps to take to get there. But it's really about noticing, tuning in, and then taking small steps, taking action to make it happen. So that's really what we'll be exploring here in the summit. I'm excited to do that along with you and to learn from our speakers.